Do you guys like my Cowboy Clyde hat? I wish you could name the character in this, because I would name him Cowboy Clyde. Is that just going to load me in? Okay. All right. What's a major event in 1995 that we can blame this on? Unironically, the height of pop music from like Michael Jackson. Like, that's it. What ruined country music is that people like Michael Jackson got big, and as opposed to trying to innovate and stuff like that, a bunch of country music musicians were like, we're gonna do that, but pretend that we didn't. We're gonna do that, but be really indignant about it and pretend that we didn't.
I'm not. I have a lot on my mind, clearly.
I know.
Oh shit, I didn't turn on my controller. I meant to do that. Okay. So to start a new game, you have to do it from here, I think. Story, new game. Which is really annoying, but I'm blaming it on the Oklahoma City bombing. It's a good a piece as anything else. Please don't make me restart my game now that I've turned on my controller. Please just work. I would be so happy if you would work. Yeah, no, I just saw. I just replied. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. This is true. And very sad. So, like I said, I played a little bit. I don't actually remember where I was. America was becoming a land of laws. I don't remember where I was. Lynn should not bring me chocolate. Lynn is sick. I don't need chocolate from Lynn. Lynn is sick. And should not touch food stuff that I do. Even when the West had mostly been tamed. Or even the West had mostly been tamed. Oh yeah, Narco, I started a letterbox challenge in my Discord if you didn't see. Few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Yeah, go look at my Discord. Red Dead Redemption 2. I played the first game a long fucking time ago. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to go PNG Ria for this one. Yeah, but that's a different kind of outlaw. That's not a cowboy.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be
Yeah, I played the first one. I barely remember it. I remember feeling really connected to it and thinking it was really good, but I don't remember much of it past that. And I have wanted to play this one for so long.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far.
Same.
Come on. Come on! Yeah!
It's very weird to make your prequel, or to make your sequel be a prequel, but... Oh yeah, no, the Steam Deck's amazing. #1 Steam Deck evangelist here, trust me. These games acknowledge Red Dead Revolver in any way? I don't know. I didn't play Red Dead Revolver. As far as I know, yes, because I watched Noah Caldwell's Gervais video on these, except for the Red Dead 2 part, but yeah. As far as I know, yes, but minorly. In passing.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead. There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here.
2 shillings for
And you're gonna
Charon.
get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
I think the biggest thing that returns from Revolver is just like setting,
Listen to me, all you.
like
for a
town
moment.
names and stuff.
Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out.
Hell yeah, Narco.
And we're
Let's
gonna
go.
find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some
Yeah, these people are majorly fucked.
We
No
ain't run
way.
into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Daniel Lanoy, I don't know who that is.
Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Oh no, is my... Fuck! Hold on. This has controller support. I think I just have to restart the fucking game to make it work. Yeah, it has controller support. Wait, did I just see cheats in here? You have not unlocked this cheat. Oh, there's unlockable cheats. That's kind of neat. All right, hold on. I'll skip the cutscene and everything. Okay, it does recognize that I'm using a controller. Okay. Give it a second. This game, for whatever reason, so when I hit play, it connects to Rockstar's online services. Then I get it with a black box. Then I get a gray box that just has the icon for Rockstar and a white thing like going through it, and that just sits there for like 5 minutes, and then the game launches. Don't know why it's like that, but it is. It is extremely frustrating. Yeah, well, Rockstar's the king of that since GTA 4, so. Press back and RB. Okay, so it said buttons up there, which makes me think that it is seeing my controller. but it sure doesn't seem to be. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me try this then. Okay, that works. Cool. Story. Please load up the save that I was just in. Don't load up the one that I got, like, I don't know, an hour into or something. I'm so mad they abandoned the online mode of this. And I'm going to be honest, I hate to be contrarian on this, but, like, you guys know those, like, GTA 5 RP streams people do? I would love to do one of those, but what I would really love to do is RDR2 RP. Like, immensely. I would fucking kill to do that, but I don't know any servers or anything like that. Okay. Story. I actually kind of liked Games for Windows Live in theory. No, I would really love to stream RDR like roleplay, but I don't even know how I would or how to do any of that. I'd love to look into it, but again, IDK how? Long black train is stuck in my head. I'm dying. You're welcome. Hey, hold on. I'm skipping all these cutscenes. Come on, let me skip. Chapter 1, Coulter. I missed that part last time. Okay, there we go. Hold A to match speed with Dutch? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Game audio? Shit, sorry. There you go.
This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now.
Hold on. I do want to limit the FPS if I can, to help my stream not die. There's no FPS limit. Are you fucking kidding me? You programmed horses balls but not FPS limit? I mean, I'm running this on all ultra. I can probably, like, pull it down a little if my stream dies too much.
Oh, it has to blow over soon.
It's pretty bad, but we'll see. I think it might just be this area.
Careful over this bridge here. Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Got a plan, Arthur. Chat, I know there's a lot of memes with this game, but I actually don't know that much about this game's story, even through memes, so gonna have to ask you to not go too hard on them until they happen, please. Like, until they're literally already happened on screen. I don't want to be spoiled. And I'm very good at figuring things out just from little things, so.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad.
This game involves cowboys. What did I just say? What did I just fuck? You know what? You know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm done. Fuck this. Victory in the
My stream now.
Lord. Cling to the Father and His whole embrace, and don't go riding on that long back train. Thanks for giving me the perfect. Thanks for giving me the perfect segue
God
back
damn
in,
it.
Marcy.
Both of them calendar boys is, or was. And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business. Yep.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine.
Good night, Joey. I love
Mother,
you.
can we ride on the long black train?
I hope
Sure.
Mac and Sean are still out there.
I love you, Joey.
Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Blunt Princess removed my fucking invisibility DRB match.
Hold on. I am just going to turn the graphics down to like high. Beautiful as I want it to look, I don't want it to ruin stream. So can I just, is there not like a just like change the graphics mode? I guess I gotta just do it my fucking self. You want me to give Hex something? Yeah, suck her dick for me. EY. Sinking moment of sorrow a few minutes ago where it's like, can't wait to watch this while I play Return. Oh, I'm sorry. I could in any other game, Marcy, I could go offline. I could go offline and I could like let you play, but I can't with this one game. It is the one game that I can't do it with. I'm sorry. There's quality preset level? Oh, okay, yeah, there is. Oh, you can go real high, huh? We go to... Let's try that. See if that runs any better. Yeah, that's better. And it basically looks the same. Hold on 1 sec.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before.
Well, hey.
We got...
They're just trying to survive,
Okay.
man.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Damn.
It's just up
He didn't
ahead.
finish his line.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Oh, okay. Let's head down there. Let's hitch up here.
Somebody should be very kind while the Steam sale is still on, if it is, and buy Marcy Returnal before it goes off. So that it can play that game. Because it played it last night, and it's like, oh, it's a good game. And I want it to play the game. Also, I want to play co-op with it.
We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight.
I played this before to test out my computer, but I do not remember this at all.
Looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
RB, okay. I'm kind of very conspicuous here, I'll be honest with you, but sure.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry.
I actually don't know if
disturb you.
Returnal's on sale right now.
My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Uh-oh.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you moron! Yeah, look out, there's more to pass!
Yeah, I saw that gun out. I guess I just dodged. I didn't mean to.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. Got his ass. Oh, okay. Thought maybe I could pick something up off of him. Your cats just hate me for some reason. They said, fuck Kyria, we hate that bitch. Why am I getting the Hotline Miami filter?
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey is not actually, you know what? In this cold, whiskey actually is an essential.
Starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Whiskey is not an essential, but in cold it is actually pretty useful. Keeps your body temperature low so that you don't die in the cold. I don't really know how that works, I just know it does.
All right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's hat. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead.
Drinking makes you colder? No, alcohol keeps you like, it like lowers your overall body temperature or something like that, and it lets you, or like raises it, I don't know, something. Lets you survive in harsh cold. It's not like a perfect thing, like harsh cold, really harsh cold still gonna kill you, but like, there's a lot of stories of people, like, I remember there was a guy who got like trapped in his car and only survived because he had a bunch of like alcohol in him or something. Oh, I think I think it's that you don't sweat or something, so like your body doesn't. Well, then what about those like people who like survived because they drank alcohol in cold? I guess I don't understand. That's like a story you always hear, right? Is that like, oh, this person like survived in intense cold because they like drank alcohol and it did things to their body.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Okay, well in that case, it's especially not important if it's bad for you in cold. Then no whiskey. Need something to take the edge off? No, you don't. My ass can't even get drunk, and I'm fine. I kind of get why it's cool and immersive and stuff. I will say, I'm still not totally in love with Rockstar's insistence on using the Euphoria engine and having every character physically lumber about and like have to do all their motions and stuff like that.
Come on, Arthur, get a move on.
Especially when you can go into first person and all this like swaying when I turn side to side is just gone. I don't actually know how you go in first person in this, but I'm sure there's a way. Oh, yeah, right here. Like you can just move side to side here. This is no problem. Just stray side to side. When you like jump, you do a jump, stuff like that. But then, you know, in third person, like, ooh, I gotta physically turn around. Ooh. It's cool, but it can be a little frustrating in game, like when you're actually playing in the heat of the moment. IMHO. Exposed to cold, keep blood and therefore heat in the torso and keep vital organs functioning at the sacrifice of extremities. Oh, so if you drink alcohol in cold, you're likely to lose like your fingers and your toes, but you won't die, as opposed to like you might just die because your organs stop functioning. That makes sense.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Sure. I miss Mythbusters immensely.
Well,
He started it. I think the fact that we had like a...
Oh, did he now?
Help me out, Dutch! I mean, I'm kind of kicking his ass, but... Oh, he is not okay. Alright. You just gonna watch? Pull out your fucking gun!
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch would talk.
What?
You are making a big mistake. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Are we the baddies?
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please, please spare me. I promise you won't see me again, partner. Please, you'll never see me again.
Get out of here, then. Get out of here. What? I can't pick it up. There. Pick up my damn hat. What, you want to take on another horse? You just came in with one.
You're all right, boy.
What? You just came in with one. You don't need another one.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
God damn it, you dickhead.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us.
You cartoon wolf of a man. So true, actually.
It's okay. bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
We're bad men, but we ain't them.
Adler.
Irene Adler?
Adler.
Oh, shit.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
Where's John?
Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler...
I mentioned his name earlier, so he's in the gang.
You're safe now. They turned her
I remember
into
Dutch.
a widow.
Dutch was like a guy in Red Dead 1 who just kind
I need some
of like.
rest.
It was clear John had a big personal gripe with him, and it was clear he was like important to him. But they don't really explain it. He's just like, "Hey, the FBI wants you to go after this guy," and then he find out it's Dutch, and John's like, "Of course it's you," and you're like, "What are you talking about?"
What?
The man's never been mentioned before.
I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies.
Oh God. Okay. Cool. All right. Micah sucks. Micah's racist. Good to know. Micah sucks.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least.
There's Abigail. That's John's
Hello,
wife.
Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your
Little
John
John.
will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
What's Arthur got against John, man? What the hell?
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And...
Sorry for being so quiet, chat. You're also quiet, so I feel like this is my fault for not talking a lot. But I'm kind of just soaking in the vibes.
Some tracks leading to the river. Huh? Whoa.
Noise, rabble, rabble. Thank you.
Let's cross.
We watched Doctor Strangelove today, chat. We watched it. Cassie hosted it. Cursor Mortis. It was great.
You tell me.
Gave it 4.5 stars. It was almost a perfect movie.
Could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
A good movie. Yeah, it was real good.
You were there, Javier. What really happened?
Reminders for everybody who didn't see. I posted. I'm gonna pause so I'm not talking over them. Reminder for everybody who didn't see in the Discord. I did put a Letterboxd top 250 challenge. So if you would like to be part of it, the rules are that you go through the top 250 list and watch as many movies as you can by the end of 2024. Just try to watch them, and then whoever the top 3, and then tell, leave a starred review for them. Like, you don't have to write anything, but just leave a stars on them. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit 250-ish movies into a year. You can do like a movie a day, or 3 movies, like 3 days of 2 movies or something like that. There's ways to fit it in. I'm gonna do a movie a day, and if you can't fit in all 250, it's fine. It's mostly just to get everybody to watch these movies so we can all talk about them, but also thematic and directional coherence I need to organize. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, the other thing is the first 3 people to have watched all 250 will get something from me. I might send somebody my Retroid Pocket 3. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll give you something. Maybe first place winner gets my Retroid Pocket 3. I don't know.
It was crazy. Raining
I'll figure out something. But mostly I just wanted people to be on Letterboxd and to watch movies with me and stuff, and not necessarily at the same time, but watch them so that we can talk about them, and sort of like a book club but for movies. So if you want to join it, please make a Letterboxd account or link your existing Letterboxd account in the channel on the Discord, and I will add you to the list of people who are committed to the challenge.
Davey got shot. Mac and John both shot too.
My only requirement is that you do have a Letterboxd account. You don't have to spruce it up or anything, but my only requirement is that you do need to have a Letterboxd account.
We were only just holding on.
I can list mine since it uses my real name. I mean, you can change that, but it's up to you. I don't care if you're cool with it using your real name. I don't care. If you don't want everybody in the server to know your real name, though, then yeah, it's gonna be harder.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
It won't bother me none. I know I have that rule about not putting any of your real stuff in there, but mostly that's just so that people don't dox themselves or anything by accident with anything that they're uncomfortable with or anything like that, and because we're trans and stuff like that. If you're cool with that being in the server, I don't mind. It's up to you though.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there.
But I just want to get into movies, and I wanted to, I don't know, coerce everybody else to getting into movies with me, so. Hi, Twig.
You see that?
I am looking for that no good Marston. I don't know why he's no good, but I'm looking for him. We just started. How are you? I wanted to play this game for years, and I keep putting it off, and I'm deciding, fuck it. We're not gonna be putting things off anymore. I'm tired of doing it.
Come on, up there.
Feels like the interlude to Kyria getting into Red Dead Online RP. I was just saying that I want to, Mary. I was just saying that I really want to. But I don't know any servers or any way to do so. I would love to stream Red Dead RP.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
I know that 5M exists. I know it's a thing, but I don't know any servers or anything. A Cowboy RP with you? It'd be so fun. Perch the saddle on your horse. Carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap them at your horse. Oh, horse weapons. Marston makes a money printer. No. Oh, okay. Scarlet Briar's a legitimate cowgirl name. I know. Okay, I need to change this. My aiming when I'm like aiming with the gun is like fucking, it's slow as molasses. Just back from de-stinking myself. I'm so sad. No may re-stink. No, I'm sorry, I'm joking. This is not Grand Theft Horse. Oh yeah, no, I love like Western stuff, so like this is already very good for me. Want me to be stinky? Not really. I'm just making a girl stink joke. Actually, Mary, I don't know if this comes across as weird. You were in my dream last night. Don't remember what it was. I just remember you were in it.
Watch out here.
Ain't no girl. Fair enough.
Me out of that, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
You met Returnal last night? Hell yeah. I think the reason you were in my dreams is because I was dreaming about doing raids.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
Like, I remember, all I remember is that it wasn't like anything weird, because I remember waking up and being like, oh yeah, that really did happen. Like, it was a believable, like, normal thing to have happened. And then I woke up and I was like, wait, no, it didn't. Like, yeah, that happened. Wait, no, it didn't. That doesn't make any sense. That's tomorrow. Like, only way to get ahead.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Did we clear the dream raids? I don't know. I can't remember anything.
Gap here.
Slothazar for 3 hours. That's not a dream. That's a reality tomorrow. And that's okay. It'll happen. Yeah, I would actually ask anybody who is here that is in the raid group to please go look up like the Muckluck video on Slothazar now. So, like, I know going in blind is fun, but like yeah, that's how it's spelled. I would love if everybody would go look it up like now, so that we can like make sure that everybody kind of knows what they're doing, because it is a difficult boss.
Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
I do like the dream skin sets. I like how his mask is on the hammer, like on the front of the hammer. It's funny.
John, where are you? Over here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Hey.
I don't see him. Am I stupid?
Down here. Down here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Quick, Arthur.
Am I stupid?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh, that's how you got those
Never thought I'd say
scars.
this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
I'm instantly calm once more. It's just because you were called princess. I know you.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Shut up. But yeah.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Uh-oh.
Look up there.
Hi, Molly. You're like the only person who even plays this card anymore. You're very, very cute. It's cute how much you want my attention. Good girl.
Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. What are you
bitch. And I like grab him? That's meat. No? Okay. I did lose my hat. Where's my hat? There's my hat. I feel too good, so I'm lurky, but I still get attention. Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling good, and I hope you feel better.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on.
It's funny you're making that joke considering I have done nothing but mommy and baby Lynn all day today because she's been sick. I literally will not let her talk. I have a timer to go feed her more medicine. I have like made sure she's in bed. I've given her like food and stuff.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Okay, well then go to Snow Crows, Marcy and Reed. Yeah, they're the good resource for written guides.
Coming in on the left. Aléjate de mí. Get the hell out of here! Get out!
I'm the worst.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit.
This music's
Try to
really
lose
good.
the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on.
Poor fucking horsies having to go through that cold ass water. I hate horses and like, goddamn.
Buildings up ahead, John. That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help
That's
John
me.
down
I'm a
off
real
the source.
cowboy.
Can we get some help here?
IMO chat, cowboy is a gender neutral term because cowgirl doesn't evoke the same like thought or feeling.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Is friendly
Come on,
fire
help them
too?
down.
Yep.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm.
Cow poke? That makes it sound like you're talking about a kid.
This is a
That's
new
like
low, even
childish
by
to
your
me.
standards.
It's too childish to work.
You, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
Why did he whisper
Come on,
it?
Herr
Oh, that
Strauss, let's get warm.
civilization?
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Cow oomph. This is just what I call the cowgirls on Twitter before I fuck them. While I'm groping at their bellies and making
We've
them
been running
squeal
for
for me,
weeks.
you know?
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Yeah, here is where I stopped. Because there's the thing I was at.
So what now, Dutch?
Cowgirls feel like a rare breed these days. It's just because puppy girls took off. They're a trend. They'll come back.
Storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
Cat girls are not going extinct.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered.
Oh, okay.
So now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, and we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Could have been so yummy then. This is what I'm saying, like, every time somebody's like, ooh, I'm a vegetarian, because, like, I don't want to eat cows, because they're, like, sentient beings with thoughts and feelings. Okay. Could they stop being so delicious, then? When beef stops being good, I'll stop eating it. Is not what I am always saying to them.
Well, it's because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh?
I did, and then I haven't done that because I don't know how.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching.
I still want to find a good chicken and rice recipe, and I have yet to find one because I could eat that most nights if I could figure it out.
Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury.
Beef is insanely cheap here because it is our biggest export next to corn in Nebraska. So
And this is
it's
about
like
more
even
than
harder to do it when you live in
business.
Nebraska. It's
Long
super
ago,
fucking cheap here.
They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information.
Don't know about chicken. It's probably pretty high, but not as high as beef.
Now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Why does Dutch's voice do that? There are O'Driscolls about.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
What are you, 13?
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards.
What are you looking for?
Before they find us.
I don't know.
Rob this
My mom made this really good chicken and rice that I think had like cream and mushroom in it. I don't know. I'd like to do that, but I don't know how. I don't know. Just some kind of good chicken and rice. Like, I don't really. I know the taste, but I don't know how to describe it. Gomer Pyle reference. Maybe. I don't know who that is. Baked chicken thighs in a rice pilaf. No, I don't want to bake it.
Quite a few of them.
You do it all in a pan. I know that. And I don't know what a pilaf is.
The only fools out
Pilaf,
here are
whatever.
us and them. They must be this
Pilaf?
way.
I don't know how you say it.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas.
I've never had
recently,
chicken
but
curry.
This is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como.
Well, rice with veggies in it and chicken sounds good. Kind of like chicken fried rice, I guess, but like not actually fried because that's bad.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
We must be.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Speaking of guns.
Yeah, we got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Why can't I pull up my guns? Okay. I love the trails of snow.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
But that guy right there? Or that guy? Which one's Colm? Guy up there. Left my gun back at camp. Will I need that? No, you'll be fine. Just if you hear any gunshots, please be sure to stand in front of me. Can you do that for me, Dorbu? Stand in front of me, put your arms out as wide as possible.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Okay, so that's Colm.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Give those bullets a big ol' hug? Yeah.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Where's my horse? There it is.
Sure thing.
I love these old repeating rifles. They're so cool. Sorry to be a dweeb about it, but old repeating rifles like this are so fucking cool. Oh, long arm. You're saying this on paper, this seems totally doable. Yeah, no, that's how I feel about it, but it is going to be difficult.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Mike and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs.
I'm deciding that still.
Are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else.
Arthur's not around by the time of RDR1, so...
Okay. There's enough of those
you know,
bastards down there to deal with.
I have to wonder why.
Now, come on.
Friend. Can we, like, crouch? No? Chat, that's not an excuse to tell me why. Just before anyone feels like, oh, before anybody is like, oh, you didn't know, it's because of this. Don't tell me.
Oh, watch out. It's a bit steep.
Friendly fire is gonna be that's when Richard doesn't have good trigger discipline. Oh no. Well, hey, maybe we make you the first DPS then. I'll find it. I'll find War and Peace. May not be available on streaming services, but I have my ways.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
It's just because it has a really big cleave.
Let's head for that building in front.
I mean, the thing is that the slubbling DPS player who we can friendly fire is gonna be like in front of us, a pretty long ways away, and we're basically gonna have it so Slothazar is facing away from that DPS player at all times, so that they're not getting hit by the attacks and shit. So like, you know, ideally, even if you have big AOE cleaves or anything, you should only be hitting Slothazar. They should be pretty far away from us, but.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Where's his friendly fire? Only in this specific raid instance. You have to turn into a thing that is technically an enemy.
I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done. Better didn't have much choice.
Okay, I'll go first.
And you didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
Holy! Am I pushing forward? I popped off his hat. Oh, that's Dutch. Whoops. And thus ends the tale of the Dutch cretin. I can't move. Fully restores health. Why is chat meowing? What's your problem? Do I need to spray you with water?
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them. You recognize any of them, Dutch?
I stand by this, actually. If you're drunk, get behind the wheel. It'll immediately cure you.
His men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
coming out of the trees, huh? All right, y'all handle that. I got to loot. Oh yeah, with the help and support from you guys yesterday, from the 50% off code and buying packs or stream loots, with you guys doing that, I am probably going to be able to get my iPad fixed, hopefully, and I'm also probably going to be able to get new glasses because mine are old and bad. Oh, did Dutch die? Oh. That can happen, huh?
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Hey, H-Lover, I'm good. Doing okay lately? I'm doing my best. Looking forward to 2024. I'm gonna try to make it a really good year. I know everybody says that, and I know everybody says the next thing I'm about to say, but I'm really gonna try. 2023 was a really bad year for me, so I'm going to try to force 2023 to be, or 2024 to be a good year for me. Okay. Not any specific resolutions, and besides, setting resolutions seems to set me up for failure every time I do them, like it does for everybody, so. How far are you in Red Dead? Just started. It was like the second mission. Updraft mastery is good. You're gonna need one other mastery for the new one. I can't remember for the new raid. Mary, what is it? I can't remember. I don't know if you need it as like the way you need updraft mastery. You definitely need updraft mastery for like multiple raids, so that'll be good. Yeah, they're not needed, but they help. Updraft mastery was like non-negotiable. Stealth detection and cleansing waters help, but they're not needed.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I'm fucking looting. That's Heart of Thorns, right? Yes. In the new Hawk line, I believe. Our Mesmer gamers need leyline gliding. I think our only Mesmer is Balgo, and Mesmers are Balgo and Moonlily. I know for a fact Balgo has it. I'm like 99.9% sure Moonlily has like masteries, like most of them. At least the Heart of Thorn ones. No, but I'll get it. Okay. I mean, that's wing 3, so that's going to be a while anyway.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Oh, hold on. Let me hold on. Nobody sneezes at the same time I'm scared. I guess we're connected. Hold on, let me make sneeze. I'll tell you when you can use it. All right, you fucking weirdos there. Sneeze is up.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
You paid for it, but that doesn't mean I have to be nice about it. No, Assassin's Creed 3 was where I popped off because, or like hopped off because, I really did not like the America setting and the everything else. And also, I think that he was still alive in that one, but after one, after that one, they like stopped doing Desmond. Like they moved away from Desmond, and I fucking hate it. Desmond was the coolest and best part of those games, and I will argue with this until I die. The fact that there was 2 stories taking place in both timelines that affected each other was so cool and so interesting. And after that, they were just like, oh, people only want to play the historical part, right? They don't care about the outsider part, which was kind of the majority opinion, but everybody who thought that was wrong.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus corner. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe I know they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
See, I don't agree. I think they knew what they were doing with the modern day stuff. I think it had a really satisfying conclusion in 3 and stuff. I just hate that they stopped doing it after that. They didn't like introduce a new character in 4 or anything.
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I was messaging Joey. She was telling me goodnight because she woke up. I think Big Bad's a video game company or something. I don't know. I dropped off with 3 too. I mean, I didn't even play 3 because like I didn't like the America setting and I thought Connor kind of sucked. But like getting rid of Ezio also really bothered me.
It could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Whoa! God damn.
What? Oh, okay. All right. I guess I wasn't supposed to follow Butch Dutch.
Leave him to me.
Somehow I didn't see that guy in the like fog of it. Okay. I understand what I did wrong now.
Get away from me!
I'm a bitch. Alright, fine, motherfucker. Oh, this is what it wants me to do anyway. Well, I think I just killed him.
Don't hurt me! You're coming.
He's old, he retired and lived his life as peace. I know. Just think it was bad. I wouldn't have wanted them to keep milking Ezio forever, but I don't know. Just the way they handled the series starting with 3 really made me upset.
You don't mind, do you?
I'm no use to you, really. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
How do I... Okay.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Don't do this, please.
Yeah, it's both of those things, really. Connor was a downgrade after Ezio. Colonial America is really boring, and then, you know, they even get rid of Desmond, so who I loved. So.
Shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, God, please, no. Have a heart, mister. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more.
It really bored the hell out of me, personally.
Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
I think we might be the bad guys, by the way. Arthur just talking about, like, breaking this guy's bones and shit. A real, I think we're the baddies moment.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
You're riding a chocobo? No, no. Is she the bad guys? Not every outlaw's a bad guy. Sometimes they're alright.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I would have been more okay with moving away from Ezio if they, like, moved to, like, I don't know, like, another, like, interesting character who we got to see, like, the long life of. Part of what was interesting about Assassin's Creed 2 through Brotherhood is, you know, part of what was interesting about that is getting to see one guy's life, you know? From, like, his teenage years all the way to when he was an old man, you know?
Tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry.
Like, that was interesting. It was cool to see Ezio's whole life.
We shoot.
2 to Revelations,
as
right?
Need shooting.
Thank you.
Save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out.
Revelations was probably my favorite one, which I know is extremely controversial, but.
An O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son.
I liked the weird glitchy setting. I liked the Matrix breaking. I liked all of it.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
You know what would have been cool too? Yeah, exactly, right? Also, you know what would have been cool? What would have been cool is it would have been cool if like how to explain this? I think it would be cool if like Desmond, like let's say they skip Connor and they go straight to the Fry twins, right? The which is like what, Liberations or whatever. Let's say that they do that, right? I think it would be cool for the plot point to be like, hey, because these people were twins, we have no, like we don't know who, like, whose DNA is inside of you. Like, it could be Connor, it could be Evie's, or it could be the other ones. Like, because they're twins and their DNA is so similar, our machine is like having a hard time parsing it out. So like, you know, we don't know. You're just gonna be one of them, and like maybe you just swap between in chapters or something. That could have been cool. Like that could have been a whole interesting thing. But in that Odyssey, I haven't played enough Odyssey. I mean, slight spoilers, but whatever. I haven't played enough Odyssey to know. I got to like killing my dad in Odyssey, which is like the second boss, and I was like, all right, I'm kind of bored, and then I stopped playing. It was really good. It's just the Witcher style kind of wore off on me. Is that the first minute of Odyssey? I don't think it is. You can choose, but I'm saying like, no, I'm not saying that, no, okay. I'm not saying choose like an Odyssey. I'm saying like every few chapters, it'll just like swap you between the people because they don't know who it is. Like they, like this memory seems to be from this person, and this one seems to be from this person. See, everybody loves Black Flag, and I think I think it was even worse than 3. I think Black Flag was not good. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to just like shit on your favorite games or opinions or anything. Just Black Flag was the one I enjoyed maybe the least out of all of them. It was so profoundly like, I don't give a shit about pirates. I don't give a shit about boats. I don't give a shit about naval combat. I don't give a shit about this guy being a Templar. He was a really boring person. I just, everybody loved being a pirate, and I hate pirates. So, like, to me, it was like, okay, cool.
We're okay.
I really did not like it.
A few cans of food and a rabbit.
I can get more than like an hour or two into it because I was so immensely bored.
I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes
I didn't buy the game. I was playing it on my ex's Xbox on Game Pass. He had an Xbox One, and it was on Game Pass, and I was like, everybody loves this game. All right, sure, I'll try it. And you know, I knew you were a pirate, but I was like, maybe it'll still be fun, but it's just so fucking boring.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Odyssey is the first one I played in a while that I've actually enjoyed. And even then, I kind of got bored of it. It's too much to do.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here.
Even Origins I find kind of boring.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
You fuckers are gonna have to wait a while before you get another bodily tracking command.
Every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Means you very much love ninjas? Nope. Don't like those either. I find the concept of most of these things very boring. Fucked up? No, I'm just correct. Get better taste.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
You like samurai? Not really.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this
You like
way.
anything? Yeah, I like plenty of shit. Oh, cool epic guy with a sword. Oh, so epic, so cool. Oh, this guy's got a boat. Oh, epic, epic. Oh, that's how you sound. That's how you sound. It's boring.
A lot put on you.
Sound like a 12-year-old.
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
You like me? Absolutely.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Says the zombie pogging off about cowboys. Cowboys are cool. Cowboys represent an incredibly interesting moment in history. They're cool. Samurai were just cops. Most pirates were just rapists. Ninjas were just cops. Cowboys from this exact time period represent an incredibly interesting point in history because they were literally a dying breed. That's why the only samurai stuff I've ever found interesting is when samurai were starting to be abolished and abolished as a class. Cowboys were usually not cops. No, they were usually outlaws.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, they did exist, but not in the sense that, like, Red Dead actually paints it, no. Not just insult swords, did you? I don't really find swords very interesting. I mean, here's the thing that I think most of you don't know, or probably don't know. Swords were almost never used in combat. Like, you have to understand this. Swords were almost never used in combat. They were not, like, an actually good, useful, like piece of military equipment.
Let's walk it from here.
A spear beats a sword literally every day of the week, no matter what position, no matter what, a spear is going to beat a sword in every single altercation. I was pretty bummed when I first learned this, but like, it's just true. Swords were most of the time a decoration thing more than anything.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. Try to stay low. You see the tracks?
I think so.
You know, I really appreciate that this game doesn't have like detective vision or... Never mind. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to actually like search for tracks. All right, never mind. Got detective vision. Got cowboy vision. Arthur vision. I thought I was gonna have to actually like pay attention to the tracks and stuff.
You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Like your hat, thank you. $60-hour-long cattle ranching simulator. Their word for what just happened? Comedic timing. My curse.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur. Unlucky.
Okay.
Take your time.
It fucking bent down to drink water as soon as I shot. This button combo is really fucking annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Having to click in both sticks at the same time when one stick does this and one stick does this. Look, ninjas and samurai can understand a little bit more. I have yet to see a convincing argument why I have yet to see a convincing argument why anybody should give a shit about pirates, is all I'm saying. Hi, Jinko.
Now let's try for another. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Oh, I was supposed to get the other one. Whoops. I was gonna come get this one. Get my arrow.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Getting the fucking deer? Get off my cunt.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
I do like nautical mythology. That stuff is cool. I like when pirate stuff is like when pirates are like mixed with like other fantastical elements, like you know, like pirates who've pissed off an elder sea god or something like that. Like not even necessarily like Lovecraftian or anything, just like, oh, these pirates pissed off like an elder sea god or something. Like that's kind of cool. That's something I'm interested in. But just pirates as a concept, I snooze. I'm snoozing. Like Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman? Cool, yeah, exactly, cool. See, I like the sea too. I love the sea. Although I like the deep like undersea more, so maybe that's partially why. But like I like the sea too. I don't know.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Like I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't like, you know, when every time I see a pirate I just think of like, oh, like that guy probably like murders and rapes and stuff. That's not great. That sucks. That guy's not anybody I want to like look up to or anything like that.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Like every depiction of pirates that I can think of that I've seen has them with like, you know, missing teeth and like shoddy, like ratty clothes, and they're like, they've captured a woman and they're leering at her and they're like, oh, aren't you a fine lass? And it's like, okay, cool.
Until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
What most people want out of pirates is Robin Hood on boats. Yeah, but that's just like not how they're often depicted, so I don't get why people think that's what they are.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how
You think cowboys were well dressed and had good teeth? I didn't say cowboys were good role models. I just said I'm weak to the the time period. I also feel that way about cowboys, and it's one of the reasons that I don't like go around going like, ooh, I love cowboys so much. Like I don't actually do that. Why do you think it took me 3 years to play this game? I try to keep my cowboy loving in check because I understand I am weak to the genre while also understanding it has many problems like that.
Watch it. The girl. She has a wild look.
Look at a cowboy. Do you think they probably committed genocide against the Native Americans? No, because that would have been more like the Pilgrims and shit. But like, I mean, depending on like the time period, yeah.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll
Like a real life cowboy or a movie cowboy? Yeah, probably.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful.
Yeah, what Hannah said.
Get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, We've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and
So you love
Dutch
Cowboys
go
that you
way
banned Cowboy Clyde?
Not
I
in a
know.
good way.
Fucked up of me.
back. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find.
No, I don't have his unbanned request saved because he got suspended off of Twitch. I have an image of it, thankfully. But yeah, he got suspended off of Twitch, which removed his unbanned request. Like his account got deleted by Twitch, not by like me or anybody, by Twitch. Permanently in violation of the terms of service. I feel like there's context here I'm missing. Now hold on just one gosh darn second. You tell me you ain't heard the story of Cowboy Clyde? You telling me you ain't heard the story of Cowboy Clyde? Alrighty then, slow pokes and cow folks and cow gals alike. Hold on here, just one moment. Gotta set the tone, gotta get the music. Let's see here. Here we go. Hold on just one second here. Okay. You ain't never heard the story about Cowboy Clyde. I'm gonna have to educate you. Okay. So, the year 1889. We find ourselves in a nice little abode just outside of Blackwater. And in this little abode, we find ye old Kyria Thanatos, hat on head, sipping away at a margarita. That's right, they had him back then. And just minding its own damn business, you know? And it's about that time that all the little girlies around the bar, they come up and they say, oh Kyria, haven't you heard? There's a new cowpoke in town coming to take your spot. And I pulled the closest one to me and I said, now you listen here, little Miss Bayonetta. Ain't nobody gonna come take my spot. I'm the rootinest, tootinest, horniest motherfucker around here. And ain't nobody gonna take my spot. And I plant her a big one right on the cheek. She giggles, as Bayonetta is wont to do. And we get to talking, and about that time I lose myself in my conversation with Bayonetta. Well, who moseys on in but Clyde the Cowboy 420. And all the other chatters sitting around in the bar. Hey, they're fine folk, they tip their hat to him. They can already tell. There's trouble a-brewing. So as I'm sitting there, distracted by the beauty of Miss Bayonetta, Cowboy Clyde, well, he starts going round, starts making comments, asking questions. Questions ain't no pardon admit to ask around these parts, but he does it anyway. Questions so raunchy, I don't even know if they can be repeated. Telling people, when it's done with Bayonetta, ooh, I hope that Kyria steps right on my lil pee-pee. Telling chatters, Oh, I ain't gonna stop. That's mommy. That's mommy Kyria. And just being a real right nuisance to everybody around. Eventually, Cowboy Clyde's such a nuisance, everybody ends up leaving. It's just me and Bayonetta having the time of our life. Now at this point, we are going buck wild on each other. I mean, really just raw dogging it on the table, you know? And Clyde's sitting there in the little cuck chair, watching as much as he can. And you may think that's the end of the tale of Cowboy Clyde, but it's not. Well, Cowboy Clyde, see, he had another trick up his sleeve. That's right. Cowboy Clyde, after getting everybody to leave by just being so weird, so strange, well, finally, with nobody else to bother, Cowboy Clyde comes up to me and starts tapping on my shoulder. Going, please, please, Mommy Kyria. I'd do anything for a sniff of yo fart through a walkie-talkie, through a tin can with a string through it. And I say, what the hell? What in the goddamn are you talking about, boy? But by this time, Bayonetta had to go, and frankly, it was late, so did I. So I tip my hat to him, as a gentlewoman does. And I say, don't you come around here again no more. Done scared everybody off. You're weird. I don't like you. Cowboy Clyde, he goes, ah, shucks, I'm sorry. You won't see me no more. And then wouldn't it be about a bitch? I told him not to come around here no more. Now, what he don't understand, this whole graveyard town, this is my town. All of it. So I go to the library the next day. Chatted up with little Miss Iris. You know, just having a nice little chat, talking about some books, talking about some ranching of some slimes just way down south. And who do I spot in the corner of the library but Cowboy Clyde? And I think, well, shucks, this may be my town, but it's not my establishment. It's a private establishment. He can be where he pleases. But then Cowboy Clyde, he walks right on up to little Miss Iris. And he goes, can I call you mommy too? And it was about that time I grabbed that boy by the scruff of his neck and I said, you, me, outside. We looked up at the sky. Sure enough, it was high noon. Put my hand on my holster. I said, you know how this works. Took out my gun. I said, draw. And then I took out my gun because I'm a woman of honor. And I shot that boy down. Banned him before he could even think to touch the grip of his meek little pistol. Because you see, I was working with an 8-inch revolver. And Cowboy Clyde, he was working with a snub-nosed barrel, let's just say. But I'm a woman of honor. So I walked on over to his body. And I said, you got any last words before I finish you off? And he looked up at me and he said, shoot. I'm really sorry that I came off like that. And came off like I meant that stuff. Honestly, I was just playing. And if I came off real weird or bad, I apologize to Kyria and all the mods. And you know, if you kill me now, that's all right. Just, Kyria, you gotta know that I'm sorry. And I think that's all I really have to say. I love you guys. And I shot that man in the head. We ain't seen him since. Cowboy Clyde don't ride in these parts no more. That's the story of Cowboy Clyde. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a real story, by the way. I might have embellished like a little things here and there, but that is a real thing that happened. Cowboy Clyde was a weirdo that you can find in my first Bayonetta VOD, where he kept making constant sexual comments to me. I'd love to pull it up. Some of them were extremely graphic and extremely uncomfortable, but I was too busy being enthralled by Bayonetta, so I didn't really notice them. And like literally he was so bad that I am not joking, everybody else in chat left. I'm not joking, everybody else in chat left. It was just his messages. But I was so into Bayonetta, I just didn't really like parse that. And then I got a message after like, wow, that guy was weird, huh? And I looked at his message history, and he was saying shit like, Mommy Kyria, I'd let you be the only one who hurts me, the only one who gets to burn me and bruise me and break me and beat me. And I'm like, brother, it's your first stream here. It's literally your first stream. You gotta calm down. Like, you're allowed to be horny, and you're allowed to be horny for me, but you gotta calm down. That's a little much. That's a little much. And he had this bit that he was doing where he kept trying to insist that I was better than Bayonetta. Mommy Kyria equals greater than Bayonetta. Like I'm just, Mommy Kyria is so much better than Bayonetta. Just the most best person ever, way better than Bayonetta, would not stop fucking doing that. And then he got weird. Yeah, hit me so hard you give me scars was one of the lines. Anyway, I like you, Kyrie, but that's not true. I know. Anyway, the next day he was weird in Ivers's chat too, so I banned him and I banned him in Ivers's chat, and I banned him in mine. And then he left an unban request, and I need you to understand, he did not talk like this in like the chat. Like, he just talked like a normal human being, but his unban request is the funniest thing that's ever been, like the funniest unban request I've ever gotten in my entire life. That last bit was not embellished at all. This is really his unban request. Why is he walking up to me like a cowboy with his hat in hand, like, oh shucks, oh shoot, I really am sorry if I came off like I meant that stuff. What's wrong with you? Stop. Fucking cowboy hat in hand. Shut up. Normal human being. Well, what I mean is he didn't talk like a cowboy. He didn't talk like he had like a southern drawl. But for some reason in his unban request, he goes full like cowboy hat in hand, like, ooh, sorry. And yeah, he showed up in my stream the next day with, yo, how's best girl doing? And that was his only message. And then I banned him after stream. You asked to be beaten in a Twitch chat? Asked to have scars left. Hurt me so bad you leave me scars, Mommy Kyria. It's like, brother, I don't know you like that. And now I'm very certain I don't want to. This is the only surviving relic of Cowboy Clyde. Also, every time I've told the story of Cowboy Clyde, I have embellished it more and more and more until it's now just like a Big Iron style epic. Every single time I have told this story, I have just embellished it more and more and more until it is no longer even remotely, till the only factor that Bayonetta was there, I was there, Cowboy Clyde was there, and that I banned him. So yeah, that's the story of Cowboy Clyde. Has Red Dead 2 so far? Very good. It's Kino.
Cut up here, off the trail. You're okay, boy.
Okay. Sleepy Bambi? Yeah, just sleepy.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Yeah, Clyde will never be missed, but he does make a funny story and a funny cautionary tale. You're allowed to be horny in this chat. You're allowed to be weird in this chat. You're not allowed to be weird and horny your first time here. And even then, there's a limit.
You want me to move on?
If one of you started like describing in detail how you wanted to taste the meatus of my penis, I'd be like, all right, hey, you need to stop.
For a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Arthur, I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair.
I like to think that we treat our horniness here in an almost wholesome way, if you get what I mean.
That ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how
Yeah,
long have you been with these
I have a
boys?
44 Magnum.
Why ain't you run off?
Motherfucker had a snub nose. I dropped my Magnum ammo for my Magnum dong.
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Or he doesn't need to be creepy? Exactly.
Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
You know my full name and I keep it under control. H-Love, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I know your full name and I don't need to. Like, don't tell me what it is. If you said it in chat, I don't remember. But yes, you're fine. You keep it under control. I definitely don't need to know your full name though. It's okay. You don't need to tell me that.
The horses is on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
The scene in this case would mean like people who engage in BDSM and stuff.
He loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull.
I did not hear the word bucked. I mean, that's the other thing. I fully believe that if I had been cognizant of what was happening and I told Cowboy Clyde to keep it under control, I don't think he would have. Or I'm gonna be honest, this is worse. This is worse. If I had told Cowboy Clyde to keep it under control, what would have happened is that if he would have been like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just the worst. Oh, you can ban me. I'm just the worst. I'm terrible. I'm awful. I'm so bad. Please, I'm just the worst. Like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate when you try to criticize somebody ever so slightly and it's like, oh, okay, I'm the worst. I'm so like it just wells up into their brain into this giant like breakdown. And it's like, if I can't if I can't express a boundary with you without you breaking down over it, then like, I don't know that I want to know you or have you around.
Brought some food back, boys.
Like, I get having bad mental health, but like, that's up to you to deal with. You can't break down if somebody expresses a boundary with you. Hannah, you've never done that. Every time I've ever expressed a boundary with you, you've been like more than receptive to it and been like, you know what, that's fair.
Showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Just get this.
No, actually, I decided you're right, Hannah. I do hate you. Because saying that'll make you come or whatever. So there you go. You always want me to be mean to you, so there.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
No, you can joke about cowboys. You're fine.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get
We just told the story of Cowboy Clyde. If you missed it, it'll be in the VOD.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Jesus.
Baby rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you.
See, in this
You go
game,
rest
no.
your hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
I think that was the best retelling I've done so far. For those of you who have heard a lot of my Cowboy Clyde my Cowboy Clyde retellings, I think that was the best one I've done so far, wasn't it?
I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Looked it up. No, Cowboy Clyde is. I mean, unless he remade another account, Cowboy Clyde is banned, or not banned. Like he got deleted off of Twitch. He got suspended. His name was Clyde the Cowboy 420. Unless he appealed it somehow.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher.
Huh.
You know, you could.
He must have appealed it somehow.
Sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
hold on.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
We're just cold. It's just a coat, really. A few days later. Ever been hunting, Kyria? Yes. I am startlingly good at it.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery.
Hyven 8861 wants to tweet, "Hey everyone, I'm a bottom now."
Nope. Not tweeting that.
I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show
Duralith just cancelled the last card.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur.
Did you skin the animal? No, my grandpa did that.
Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch.
Jackie.
The boy.
Holy
wanted
shit,
to
you're
see you, John.
streaking.
He's seen me now.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if I can pause on this. I'm gonna test it. Hold on. They're using cards this stream? What? No, you're allowed to use cards. You can use cards any stream. Hold on. I need to see something. I need to see. Hold on. Congratulations on the year off right by jumping some guy's car. Nice. I thought this was jumping in. I was like, all right, fair enough. Okay, hold on. I need to see something. / user Clyde the Cowboy 420. Yo! God, oh my 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 god. Hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need you guys to see some of these chat messages, okay? Hold on. I need you guys to see some of these chat messages. I need you to. Okay. Let me do this so you can see. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Messages are back? Yeah, okay. Okay. Hold on. I need you to see some of this shit. What? Can you... Twitch? Can you be a functional platform? Okay, yeah. Okay, here. We're at the top now. Okay. I think this was the first stream he was in. Was this the... Yeah, this was the first one where he was just being weird about Yakuza, but I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever. He was just kind of being weird about Yakuza and stuff like that because I was playing Yakuza 0, I think. And I was like, okay, whatever, fine. Starting off the one he got banned with Mommy, sorry, how you doing, Kyria? Cool. I'm sorry, I lied. It's your second stream ever. Cool. Great way to... Cool. Yep. Good. Glad. Me and Kyria, the horny gods. I get down horrendous too, Kyria. It's okay. There's a hole. Maybe there's something we can stick in it. I was like approaching like a sewer, to be clear. Where is it? Hold on. Where did it really start? Hold on. Kyria, you're so much like me. Yeah, that's the most insulting thing I've ever been told. I love hearing Kyria laugh at my little horny things because she can't read them out on stream most of the time. Brother, I talk about how many fat ropes I shoot all the time. You're nothing to me. Fuck off. Hold on. Yeah, Kyria walk. I'll be a carpet. Kyria, when are you gonna heel stomp me? Then just boot stomp me. Stomp me with those even kinkier. I don't remember what this was in reference to, but just stomp on me, Kyria. Then look, 2034 to 2040, a brief 6 minutes of just nice silence, and then, my phone died. Sorry, mommy. Okay, cool. Respect to Bayonetta, but more to Mommy Kyria. I'm here for Mommy Kyria. That's it. You hear that, Kyria? I give you more respect than I do Bayonetta. I'd let Kyria be the only person allowed to top me. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It sucks. Dare I say, Kyria, you are a better waifu than Shinobu or Asuna, even though Sinon is clearly best girl in SAO. I've been naughty, Kyria. Why don't you punish me? Bury me deep in your mean words. Make me wake up with scars, you hit me so hard. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I've seen Pornhub comments that are less fucked up than these. It's just, it's bad. Like, he just starts doing this. No, I still think Kyria greater than Bayonetta. Kyria greater than Bayonetta. Kyria is still greater than, like, what is wrong with you? Stop. I forgot that that was the same stream I got followed by Dirty Foot Fetish Lover. Thanks. Was this from a Twitch stream, chat? Yes. It is in my Bayonetta 1 VOD, the very first time I played Bayonetta. I'm just not really, like, I sometimes respond, but I'm mostly not, like, paying attention to chat. And I need you to know, basically after this point right here, after 2050, nobody else in chat was there. It was just him. It was just him. Why didn't you ban them way sooner? I was playing Bayonetta. I wasn't paying attention. My ass was playing Bayonetta. I was having a good time playing Bayonetta. Like, I was slightly cognizant of what he was saying, but I was just like, oh, I'm playing Bayonetta. It's fun. Bayonetta's good. These are by the minute. Yep. What an insane person. Just bad. Tell me he scared away the foot fetish person. That's powerful. He sure did. Oh yeah, Blunt Princess, this is what you're talking about. Chat, do we have a counter for how many times I've simped for Kyria so far? At Blunt Princess, no times is too many. Fucking Jesus. Why won't Kyria degrade me like she does Bayonetta bosses? All right. You're a bad person. I think. Anyway. That's the tale of the cowboy Clyde Cretin. For the record, I like being called mommy. I think it's fun. It doesn't even have to be a sexual thing. I just think it's a fun title. But like you do not get to come in here and be that horny at me and call me mommy when you're for your second stream ever.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
You got to submit yourself in the community a little bit before you start doing that.
you ride ahead and set the
Like
charge
Kyria
at the
greater
water
than
tower
Abigail.
just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, a lot of people
Weather's
call me
breaking.
zombie.
We
It's
could
funny.
leave.
It's cute. I like
thought
it.
we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the
Some people
plan,
call me
which was to
boss.
lie low, then
I don't know.
head
I've
back out
never
west.
told anybody to call me any nickname other than Kyria, and it's amazing the amount of nicknames I have despite never having asked anybody to call me any of them.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch.
Gentlemen,
Zombo,
it is
zombie,
time to
mommy,
make
fucking,
something of ourselves. Get your horses
Gord
ready.
Gamer.
We have a train to
Like,
rob.
fucking, it's just so much shit. Took me forever to realize that Mommy Daddy wasn't about RPing incest kink? No.
Let's head out.
It's not an incest kink thing, at least not for me. Like, it's not an incest kink thing. I'm just a natural, like, this is why I said it doesn't have to be a sexual thing. I'm just a naturally very motherly person. That's who I am. Like, that's who I am as a person.
Kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls. The train
Like, I just like being that way, so.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border.
I think that's what it was. No, I don't think that's dumb. I can definitely understand why you would think that. Zoombinis. Yeah, Queen is another one. Although I guess I do have that one assigned as a role on my Discord, but Zombie Queen of Midnight.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
Oh no, it's definitely hot for like a whimpering girl to like moan out a mommy while I'm like, you know, railing her or whatever. Like, I'm cool with that too. It can be sexual, but it's not like inherently sexual for me because I'm just a motherly person. I'm a very maternal person, so it's not inherently sexual for me.
We're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I'll be honest, I kind of was talking over it. I don't really know what's going on, but sure. I'm gonna call you Jaime. I don't really know what it means. What does it mean? Oh, we stole the O'Driscoll's plan? Wait, did we just steal the O'Driscoll's plan to rob a train? Jaime is princess and weeb? Oh, that's fine. Sorry, I kind of got distracted by Cowboy Clyde and I wasn't totally paying attention.
Out of snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a
The fact that people call me boss is really funny. I don't really know why that started happening. I really like it though. I just think it's funny. Like, I really like Zombie, I really like Zombie, I really like Zombo. I really like Boss. Queen is a good one. I basically don't have any nicknames I don't like. Because if there was a nickname I didn't like, I would just be like, hey, don't call me that. That's weird.
Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes.
Eat your breakfast sandwich, boss.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We
Fucking
go back
Pinkertons.
when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of
Zombie's fun. I like
railroad
Zombie.
bonds on this train. Good money.
Oh yeah, no, this game is beautiful. And I don't even have it on Ultra anymore.
Shut up and get your mind on the job at hand.
You tell us if we're being stupid, right? Yeah, absolutely.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh, what's wrong?
Do not call me Pinkerton. This is insulting.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
I genuinely, I wish the online mode wasn't abandoned, because if it had more to do, like more jobs and stuff, and wasn't like, didn't have the same stuff that, that GTA 5 has with like exorbitantly priced stuff and all that. Like if it didn't have that stuff, like if it was just, you know, a good video game, I'll be honest with you, I think I could play Red Dead Online for literally forever.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
Hell, even in its current state, I could still play GTA Online forever. I just love, I like treating this game as effectively a life simulator. I just get to live a cowboy life. That's very special to me. Oh yeah, it is. You're right.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Sorry, the Pinkerton sued Weezer
Can I help a little?
for the album Pinkerton? I did not know that. That's hilarious.
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach
My
it
watch
to
is on my
said
left hand.
detonator.
But I'm ambidextrous, so. Why'd you do that, Marcy? Beating you up. Stop doing that. Glad you snapped out of it, but stop doing that. Stop making yourself sad. Because I'm stupid? Yeah, you are. Stop it. You can write with both hands? No. That is the one thing I can't do. Everything else I can do with both hands, no problem. I can't write with either of my hands. Yes, everything.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
But yeah, no, Marcy, you missed one of the best retellings of Cowboy Clyde too, because you were reading depressing shit. God damn it. Beating you up. Beating up your fish brain.
And remember the plan, all of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
No, he hasn't returned. We just found his logs.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I'm glad it got thrown out, because that's fucking stupid as hell.
That includes...
Dutch, this seems like a bad idea. Wait, why are they waiting until the train is over the tracks to blow it?
Gentlemen.
Wouldn't you want to blow it beforehand and then the train will hit these tracks and then stop?
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
It's my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, wait, hold on. This is sick. Wait, hold on. I just did the equivalent of like leaning forward in the chair. Holy. Oh, we are outlaws now, brother.
Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Shit. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead.
Did he kill somebody? Oh, he did.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Let's get a shot on them.
One of you shoot those bastards.
Should we move up?
I was not trying to aim at you.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Let them stop this train. I'm gonna be the one that puts you.
Shouldn't we push up?
I am.
All right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Whose fault even is this? Is this Arthur's or is this Bill's for not setting up the explosive? It's gotta be Arthur's, right? Okay. I do love Arthur just being like, well, you know, I set up the thingy, but we're not gonna mention that.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, I got him. Me, bitch. Oh, okay. Fucking Jesus.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Kyria Thanatos? No!
We moving up.
No!
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. Let's keep moving.
I had to make sure there was nobody else, dickhead.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Ow!
I ain't got a clear shot.
Arthur!
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
I'm a big fan of the logic. Well, there wouldn't be this many guys if it wasn't important. Leviticus Cornwall, what the fuck were you doing? Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, shooting guys is fine. That's not real. They'll get up. They'll be fine. I'm going commando mode. Get over here, you little shit.
You're not getting us. Good, okay? I think so. Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Watch out, shoot us up top!
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit! Look, they're coming out of that last car. You're in trouble now.
We're gonna get out of here.
Oh, I know we are. Thanks, officer. We got more of them.
I don't think you can crossplay with people in the online for other, like, things, can you? Because you can't on GTA 5. Because if everybody owned this on PC, I would consider setting up like a posse or whatever. Although you still can't make private worlds, I think, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So we could do like the missions together. There are fun missions. I mean, if everybody owns it on PC, then it's fine, but I don't think everybody does.
There's still more coming off the train.
Good shooting, kid.
I don't own it at all. Well, you can buy Red Dead Online for $10, is the thing.
So many boys up here for this.
You can buy just the online component for $10.
We don't have time to play games.
Yeah, single player is $60 though.
What are you doing? Get over here. Come on.
I'm down. I'm fucking looting. Dutch van der Linde trying to fucking like loot an entire train's not gonna let me loot the dudes I killed. Fuck off. It's your first time? Yes, so no spoilies, please. No spoilies, no like jokes about all the like story plot points that I know everybody jokes about. I know there are a lot of them. I have somehow avoided most of them. Oh, I'm sorry, A. I hope you feel better. And Happy New Year. Game has trains in it. You just keep doing it. Oh yeah, chat. I said this in Discord, but I don't know if anybody saw. One of my New Year's goals.
You two all right?
Yes.
Rather than calling it a resolution, one of my New Year's goals is that I am going to try. Oh, I think I'm getting sick. I can feel it. Oh no, I'm so sorry, eh? That's awful.
Listen to me.
Holy shit, I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Worm Happy, thank you for the follow.
Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Bring me a nice crisp
Hi,
piece of
thank you for
meat.
the
Miss
raid. How
Winoka
is
just
Zelda?
traded the graveyard with 3 raiders.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there.
The combat is not great. Fair enough.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Payday Origins. I would pay so much of an amount of money. Like, I would pay probably $150 per copy for a payday game that is third person and is cowboys and like it has you like robbing banks and trains and like saloons and shit like that, like Outlaws, like Payday Origins. And it's like a third person game like this. I would, oh, that would be my perfect game.
Getting there.
Do a cowboy build in Payday? That's still modern day though.
See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I'm trying.
Come on.
No, this looks
hurry
like
this
something.
along, boys.
These just seem to be contracts.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
There's a cigar I'm leaving on here, which I hate, but... Why is Arthur the only one who can read?
Ha. Partner.
Let's hurry this along now.
Smoke one and take it? Can you do that? Oh yeah, you can. Arthur? Hey Arthur, how are you doing that?
Are you done in there?
Hey, no, there's a drawer in here. You want your fucking bonds or not? Jesus.
Mama, look. I've got a hat like you now. Heart emoji.
Sure do. Oh, I think Lynn definitely did get me sick. I can feel my throat being a little gross. What is it, Mary?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah.
I don't think it's
get out of
COVID.
here.
I think it would
About
feel a
them.
lot worse if it was COVID.
What do you
My
think?
throat just feels a little scratchy.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here.
Mama,
take
these
'em with you on the
cowboys smell
train.
bad.
Just
Can I
make
share
sure
my
they
soap
don't
with
send
them?
No folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Fair enough.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Wait, hold on. There's stuff in here? Candy and a cigar. I mean, I can smoke another cigar. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't look like you missed much. Yeah, I don't really understand the core thing, but... So we just stole some businessman's very important documents that he kept in a safe, huh? Sure, that won't backfire and hurt us at all. The circle around the core thing is the actual bar choose for health stamina, and the core is how fast you're doing it stuff. Okay, then it turns out I already did understand it. I thought it was, like, more important than that.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
But if the core is at 0, you don't like start like dying, right? Like if your health core is at 0, you don't just start dying. It just regenerates slowly. Oh, so if your health core is at 0, you slowly start losing health. Okay, so it's basically just survival game bars then. Not sure I like that, but sure.
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
No. I know the core itself drains over time. I'm saying if you let the core drain to 0, what happens to the circle around it, the health bar? Will it start draining? Ah, okay.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
Had a feeling it was going to happen from the way the wheel was wobbling. Also, yeah, I'm sorry you had a bad day, Samantha.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
I'm feeling all right for the most part.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
But the start of the year is right after the winter season, so to be fair, rather, that makes sense.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
See, when he says poor bastards, are you referring to all Native Americans?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Hurry it
Whoa,
up.
whoa, 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 what the fuck?
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very...
Huh.
Deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
I recognize Charles's voice, but I don't know from what.
He was a very
I
sad
think I recognize him
man.
from the
Drink
No
out of
More
me,
Heroes
about
3 trailer.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was
Hold on. I need to go listen to the No More Heroes 3 trailer. Don't look it up yet. Hold on. Let me see if my ear is correct, and then I'll look it up. Is it this part? If you've never seen this trailer, by the way, it's a 5-minute animated short film, and it's one of the best trailers I've ever seen.
Best friends forever, Foo.
Not either of these two. At least not from the sound.
Turn. But... Sir, it is time for the board meeting. We need to go back in.
Just give me a minute. I've got an appointment.
Not either of those two either.
I am not aware of.
Just watch.
Is it this one?
Is that you? Damon, I love you!
I think that's Charles's voice actor. I think.
Foo! Looks like you've been living large, Damon. You used our powers to get yourself a pretty sweet piece of the pie.
Looks like you've been living large, Damon. And then listen.
about the age we found young Arthur here.
Hold on.
Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see.
Not him.
But he learned fast.
Talk again, Charles.
Not as fast as Mark.
Talk again, Charles.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
I think that's the same voice actor. I think that's Fu from this.
Are you really Fu?
Thanks to you, I was able to return to my land. And now here I am, a full-on
It is? I knew it! I'm so, my ear is so good.
I'm hella bored.
My ear is so good.
I wiped out the neighboring planet, but then I was court-martialed and exiled to the black hole prison.
Hold on, he has to say the line.
These are my buddies.
I have to hear him say the line.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
Hey, Damon, let's team up and make this planet
A lot of people have been in Guild Wars too.
Ours? What do you mean?
I'm talking about taking it over, duh. Do it.
Fun fact, by the way, this section right here, the explosion segment, this part right here, especially, like these people. Do any of you recognize? Hold on, not the blob versions of them. Hold on, let me go back. Do any of you recognize this art style before they get blobified? Do you recognize this? Do you know who drew this? This image? I expect almost none of you to get this. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Gallo Sengen.
Gallo Sengen! This guy! Gallo Sengen!
オス俺ギャルを始めました BK 卒業パンツピタピタっていうか昨日も渋谷好きな食べ物はシーザーサラダガングロメッシュにガラコンレンズパラパラダンスの猛練習パラダイスに陶酔表現中ギャル男ステイチューン
You've never seen Gallo Sengen? I'm so disappointed.
全身バリバリやっぱり B3C L-O キノコ食べましたトランス聞きました調子上がってきたみんなが大好きだぶっちゃけマジでかなりよく
This song is basically a song so in Japan at the time that this was released, the name of the Pop Team Epic guy, yeah, Policeman Tube. I didn't know he did Pop Team Epic, but yeah. So in 2011 when this was released, there was a trend in Japan of basically, and there's always been a trend, but there's always been a trend in Japan of like Ameriboos, basically, like people who are like pretty obsessed with America. And so for a while, the thing that Ameriboos were doing and Gyarus and like stuff like that, this is a combination of making fun of delinquent and Gyaru culture, but also the fact that Gyaru culture and Ameriboos kind of coalesced because Ameriboos started copying like Jersey Shore and shit like that. So they started getting like tans and blonde hair and shit like that, like, you know, going full Jersey Shore. So this is a thing making fun of them. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know if it's true. It's what I've been told.
けたメンズギャルにゲイジャンル関係なく大いにデイ罪に出会ったと知ってほしいねチャンスなんかそうそうめったにないぜヤバかはギャルからキモったまでオッケー喜んでのキモったまでこのラップライが拾った金ほらポーンと使えば気持ちがいい俺たちやっぱ最高いくつになったってマジ最高無敵のモード最強伝説褒められて伸びるタイプ D センター走ってキレオネ系ガンガンアピって即番系着去もらったりワンコと立ってほしいL-O キノコ食べました Go, 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 go トランス聞きました Go, 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 go 調子上がってきた Go, 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 go みんなが大好きだ Go, go, woohoo Go, 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 go トランス聞きました Go, 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 go 調子上がってきた Go, 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 go みんなが大好きだ Go, go, woohoo
For the record, by the way, you have probably seen a meme image of this. Specifically, you have probably seen, also you can really tell. Look at the art here and look there. You can really see it there. Like this is 10 years, well, more than 10 years ago, and this is now. Like you can really see that it has evolved. You have probably seen a meme of this. Specifically, you have probably seen this. Hold on. This. You've probably seen the Vegeta rising up out of the tanning bed. This is like a reaction image. It gets used in a lot of places. Yeah, so Gallo Sengen is yeah, it's specifically making fun of Gyaro or Gyaro, Gyaro, subgroup of Japanese male culture known for their dark tan skin and dyed blonde hair, appreciation for dance music. It's the rooted in its female counterpart. Gyaru is a precursor to Genguro. Yeah, it was becoming really, really popular in this time, and it was getting extremely influenced by Ameriboos who are really into Jersey Shore. So it was just, it coalesced into this video, which coalesced into the, AC, there's a Twitter account that, this person, like, documents everything the artist that, this artist did, and yeah, they worked on the No More Heroes 3 trailer. Just a fun little fact that I know. And one of the reasons I love this trailer so much.
Superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Right, Mr. Big Shot? Phew.
Anyway, I need to hear the line.
I'm a
goddamn superhero. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Although this does have a very funny ending. This trailer was released in 2019.
You must mean me. I know galactic superhero rankings?
Hold on.
What? 2020 release? Good luck.
It came out in like 2022, I think. So he was right. Good luck. Yes, he does the Akira slide. It's a No More Heroes trailer? Yeah, that was the No More Heroes 3 trailer. My buddy has a take that it should have just been goddamn superhero. Well, I have something to show you then. Hold on, I have something to show you. I don't know if your buddy knows this, but you can reverse the cartridge cover to get goddamn superhero. If you reverse the cartridge cover for No More Heroes 3, it's a Death Drive deluxe game called Goddamn Superhero, as opposed to No More Heroes 3. Which is pretty cool. Death Drive Deluxe, or Death Drive Mega, or whatever it's called, is the fake video game console from the game Let It Die, which is also inside of Suda51's universe. I also agree that it should have been called Goddamn Superhero. Even if it was still a No More Heroes game, it should have just been called Goddamn Superhero. It sure is a long story. Sorry. Sorry, Arthur. Sorry, Charles. Sorry, Hosea.
That depends. Are we
that
still
was a
heading
long
west
story.
In search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town.
I'm so surprised so many of you have not seen Gallo Sengen.
Cowboys, outlaws,
Gallo Sengen is great.
girls,
Go,
our
go,
kind of
go,
place.
go, Gallo
Driscoll's?
Sengen.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called?
I've never played any of them, so I don't know.
It's a good place to lie low.
I don't know if it's the Pop Team Epic guy. I don't know if AC Boo is the Pop Team Epic guy, but
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him.
if you've heard of Gallo Sengen, then there's a good chance you've like interacted with or seen like Channer culture from the early 2000s, because that's where it got popular. And that's how I know about it. I was never on 4chan, but I was on places that would talk about 4chan a lot, like talk about like shit from there, and memes would leak out from there onto the places I was on. Not the racist ones, just the ones that are kind of like, you know, like the sort of outsider internet culture stuff. Really? Okay. I did not know AC Boo made the made Pop Team Epic. That's cool.
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I never went on 4chan. I was too scared. I was a little baby and I was too scared. I was like, that place is fucked up. But I kind of had a fascination with it. Like watching a car crash in slow motion from like, you know, your third floor apartment or whatever. or like, you know, watching like a guy die outside from your third floor apartment or something. And so I would frequently like see stuff about it and kind of keep tabs on it and stuff like that. Slash D was a nice place. Like the one 4chan like board I would ever visit. Yeah, Slash D, Dick Girls. Well, Dick Girls and hentai. Yeah, that was a great place. I mean, it wasn't actually great. It was full of transphobia, but like, you know, it's a great place to find trans porn, which was harder to find back in the day before Reddit like cannibalized the online porn sharing industry. It wasn't actually good. It was just a good place to find that sort of porn, which mattered to me when I was you know, an egg and didn't realize why I wanted to see so much of that porn. You've seen the Bailey J gif? I have watched almost every porn video Bailey J has made. What are you talking about? She's an icon. I love her. Legitimately one of my absolute like biggest role models. One where she's brushing her teeth. Ah, that one. And she didn't even milkshake duck like Natalie Mars, who was like, actually, drone strikes are cool.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
I think it's weird.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Sorry that you had to find out this way, but yeah. Natalie Mars is, she milkshake ducked pretty hard.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
I mean, I say she milkshake ducked. She milkshake ducked to me. I don't know how much people remember that, but... Okay, you know what milkshake duck means. Come on. I refuse to believe any of you are online and do not know what milkshake duck means.
Perfect. I hope so.
Yeah, Bailey shows up on podcasts sometimes.
We have survived. For now. Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I can't believe I have to educate people what milkshake ducking is, but sure. It's not from a comic, it's from a tweet. Here, hold on. This isn't like as web pilled. Like, I've talked to normies who know what this means. It's this tweet. The whole internet loves milkshake duck, a lovely duck that drinks milkshakes. 5 seconds later, we regret to inform you the duck is racist. It's just when like everybody finds out a content creator, like a person, and goes like, oh, we love them, and then later they're like, you know, actually, you know, bad thing. Some of them are tainted by Twitter. I guess that's true. Never heard the term milkshake duck. I am amazed. Genuinely, I'm amazed. But yeah, it's just a term for when somebody, like, ironically, the guy who made that tweet pixelated boat has milkshake ducked. But it's just a term, like, when somebody milkshake ducks, it's a term for when, like, this beloved person, like, imagine if everybody found out, I don't know, if everybody in chat found out tomorrow that I, like, I don't know, minted my own NFTs and mined Bitcoin or something. Like, it's when you find out person that everybody loves is actually shitty and doing a bad thing. The nice fucking Thanatos is a joke. It's not real.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I
hate crypto.
Together.
No.
Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just
Had a pixelated boat milkshake duck? I don't remember. It was a few years ago, sometime in 2018, but it was like, he was just like, if I remember correctly, he was like sucking some cop's dick or something like that. Something along those lines.
Safe. We make a bit of money here.
It's been years, so I don't totally remember, but
be west of Uncle Sam in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen,
all my apes are
I'm
gone.
going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools
Is that the
down for a
scrungled
moment.
version,
Walk out
Hannah?
around.
I can't click right now. Is that the scrungled version?
That things have been tough, but we
I
are
hope so.
safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
Are you literally?
There's a town a
Okay.
little way down the track named Valentine.
You're literally wearing like gold chains and have a gold belt buckle, dude.
If I remember right. That seems a decent place to start. And
we need
Although
food.
from the feeling I'm getting from you, for all I know, that gold belt buckle is like pyrite.
Now remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
All right, one chapter done. I'm gonna call that a good stopping point because my tummy don't feel very good and my throat doesn't feel very good. So I think my tummy doesn't feel good because I've had 4 bottles of alcohol, which I'm fine about, but like I didn't eat anything, so my tummy's just like, ooh.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Doesn't really feel bad. It's just kind of like, I can just tell there's something happening there. You know what I mean? There's something happening in my tummy and it's not good. It's not like it's painful or anything. It's just like something's happening in there. You know what I mean? I can feel it. Something. I don't really know. It doesn't really even have a describable feeling. It's just something.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson.
I'm not an NFT
down at the
zombie,
train
mommy.
station by the
Don't
lake,
call me
apparently.
that.
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
No, no, that NFT was drawn as a joke for charity. It's not real. Story, save game. Can I just delete these? It was made for charity. Nice fucking tits. Nice fucking Thanatos. Alright. Alright, gamers. Yeah, thank you for, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. Sorry to cut it an hour short here, but like I said, not feeling like 100%, feeling like 95% or maybe 90%, but don't wanna push it. Who are we rating? Gamers and gainers. You can't just say these things. You have to think about your words before you speak. I'm gonna read Peachy. Sorry? No, it's fine. All right. Good night. Goodbye. I love you. Tomorrow we'll be watching more Cowboy Bebop, and then it's raid night. So, good night. Goodbye. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And I'll make a schedule tomorrow, too. Bye.
Boo! Did I scare you? Thank you for watching, and especially a big thank you to everybody in today's credits for their support on the stream. I hope to see you again soon.